I'm Kurt Becker, and I'm the track announcer and the sales announcer for Keeneland Racecourse. I would say from the time I was about 9 years old, I would go with my dad, and I would go with him to sale venues and to racing venues, and something about the sport really caught my eye. And originally began here as the track announcer, which is a position I still hold today. And then by the September 2000 yearling sale, I got a chance to come on board and also start helping with sales as well as racing. And it's a lot of fun to be involved with both aspects. I can say that on any given sale day here, for me as the sale announcer, it's similar to being the track announcer, meaning I don't care how long one has done this job, there's always a certain amount of anticipation that builds with each day, and I start sensing it as soon as I drive through the front gate onto the ground.
There will be a fourth jewel in the crown. He's an everlasting credit to the sport. American Pharoah has belted a Grand Slam in the Breeders' Cup.
What a thrill it was to call the first Triple Crown winner in 37 years, then going on to win the Breeders' Cup Classic and to call him in his final race. This year, it was a different type of situation because I was actually the announcer who was on the auction stand here at Keeneland when Authentic sold as a yearling.
Two winners, three of racing age.
So for me to be able to have a chance a couple of years later to be the track announcer that gets to call him winning the Breeders' Cup Classic, that has vaulted to the top 10, probably the top 5 of my personal favorite career experiences.
Improbable, then global campaign, Tacitus, 'tis the law, all behind Authentic, who strides away in the Keeneland sunset for John Velasquez. Authentic.
I also do some work when I'm not involved in the thoroughbred business. If I've got times of the year when I have some free time, I work with NASCAR, with Motor Racing Network, which is a radio network, and that's fun for me, and one of the things I enjoy about it. I like the crossover between the two sports because when I go to that side, I'll have the motorsports people that will ask me questions about the thoroughbred industry, and in the same fashion, I get folks in the thoroughbred business who will ask me questions about NASCAR, and I really enjoy that chance to be an ambassador for both sports. Frankly, I know so little about horsemanship, and I think one of the most beautiful things to witness, whether it's at the sales or whether it's at the races, is to spend time in the barn area, and I marvel at the men and women who do understand horsemanship and who do know how to communicate and work with horses. As far as my emphasis as a fan, great example is the Breeders' Cup this year because there are so many horses, and I would point to Authentic as one particular example. That majesty and that ability to buckle down and show that kind of heart, oh, you walk out of here at the end of the day and you say, I can't believe what I just witnessed. I am horse racing.